Hitting your son's mom in the face with a gun is crazy. Letting her get hit in the face with a gun is crazy. Letting her leave with a... I left with so much blood, bro. It's blood on my son's jacket. I just had to go to Target and grab him a quick little outfit before our flight. I would never trust you around my son. Never. And yeah. So make as many fake pages as you need to, because this little boy will never be in the hands of you or anybody in your family. Kiss him goodbye. Wait, one more thing. The district motherfucking spec. I wish I could peel. I'm getting a snake straight over this, because that's what the fuck you are, you demonic demon. That man has an entity in his body. That man is not happy. That man is evil. That man is cursed.
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
false accusations.
And
when we was in the house, he told them to block the door. Like, they really not trying to give me my kid. These hoes really keep trying to take my son from me. Like, why? Y'all, first of all, need to stay the fuck out of it. 2, I'm trying to run to the car. I'm unlocking the door. I get in on this side. I'm thinking I'm hurry up and locking it. Bitch, pop this door open. So I got bitch at this door and this bitch at this door. She keeps trying to grab KL. I'm literally hugging my baby tight. Like, you're not grabbing him. Like, that's out. You're not grabbing my son. I'm right there. This little not the bitch Dage, the other little I booted that bitch in her face too. She started trying to take off on me while I got KO. Then they tried to throw out there that I'm holding KO so I don't have to fight. No. Because none of y'all hoes can't fucking whip me one-on-one. And 2, y'all all keep trying to grab my son. Y'all keep trying to grab him. That's why I'm holding him. Y'all keep trying to take him from me. And I'm not letting you take him. I did not fly all the way out here and get a rental car and drive a whole hour up in the mountains just to let y'all thought I was really finna let y'all get him. That's just crazy. I have a whole black eye. I came out here, and when I was in the car driving, I think the GPS said 17 more minutes. I started praying. I said a prayer. I thank God for waking me up, and I thanked him for giving me traveling mercies, and all I prayed and asked for was to let everything go smooth. I didn't even have time for none of that. We don't have to talk. I don't mind going through your wife, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I done moved on with my life. I do what the fuck I gotta do for my son. That's just that. I don't give a fuck about you. But the fact that you could really let some do some shit like that in front of your son and sit back and watch, and you know what he kept saying to me? I disrespected him. And I knew this really bothered him because 2 weeks ago, he was like, when he was like, he's going to keep him 2 more weeks, he had told me, I responded to him being dirty. Do I need to pull up the messages? Like, he really, what I said, he only been there 2 weeks, keep him 2 more, y'all. That made him so fucking mad. I don't know why. I don't know how that bothered him so much, but that's what really got my eye like this. He's hot about that. I don't understand what's so wrong about it. You sit in the house all day. Like, I work. Y'all seen for yourself. He told me to pay for the flight. If I work and I told you I could come Thursday and you said I ain't trying to hear that, that is so disrespectful. It's fucking ungrateful. I just came out here. I work. $1,300 plane ticket. That's probably my whole fucking trip. Hitting your son's mom in the face with a gun is crazy. Letting her get hit in the face with a gun is crazy. Letting her leave with a... I left with so much blood, bro. It's blood on my son's jacket. I just had to go to Target and grab him a quick little outfit before our flight. I would never trust you around my son. Never. And yeah. So make as many fake pages as you need to, because this little boy will never be in the hands of you or anybody in your family. Kiss him goodbye. Wait, one more thing. The district motherfucking spec. I wish I could peel. I'm getting a snake straight over this, because that's what the fuck you are, you demonic demon. That man has an entity in his body. That man is not happy. That man is evil. That man is cursed.
our match. I saw the logo.
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And our
I just wanted to make this compilation real quick about NBA YoungBoy beating up his girlfriend, baby mama, potential wifey at one point. It's a sad sight. We don't condone any domestic violence over here. Do not put your hands on your spouse, all right? Do not be beating up these women. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. Don't get mad and don't get angry and be trying to go upside her head. Walk away, bro. Walk away. But nah, for the thing is though, women be escalating the situation. And since we have equal rights, we have equal lefts as well. You can't just get beat on by some of these women that want to be extremely aggressive to you, that want to be going upside people's heads and, openly saying they going to try to beat your ass when they see you and stuff. So people got to be trying to protect themselves as well. Like I said, um, we don't promote any kind of domestic violence, domestic disputes. I think that people could easily talk stuff through more than they can fight it out. And sometimes it can't get to the talking. We got to get to the action. But at the end of the day, you can't be beating up women. You're stronger, you're more fit, you're more agile. You don't need to be beating up on women that's smaller and less able-bodied than you. You know what I'm saying? And even if they are an athlete, you still don't need to be beating them up. Or even if they beating you up, don't beat them up. No, but some of these women like Krishan Rock be slapping up Blueface, and then he gotta defend himself. He gotta defend it. We can't just say that it's one sided nowadays. It's equal rights and equal lefts, and if he gets the upper hand, in a situation that was neutral combat, I can't really say that he's in the wrong for getting in his hit. No, that's what. But this looks over the top. This doesn't look okay. This doesn't look funny in any way. A woman and got beat up, got her knocked upside the head, and I just don't promote this type of stuff. There's ways that you can get around this. Use ways that you could talk to your baby mother and get to a conclusion. And um, sometimes you got to get them dropped off at the sheriff station. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be trying to meet up like this. With you got an extra girl with you, or she got an extra dude with her, and then y'all get into it, and it's not a good thing. So it's better to try to do these exchanges other places in different public environment. So is some cameras around or is some witnesses around to where, if stuff like this was to happen, when you got somebody that you can go to, like, oh, you seen this or you seen that, or, because without a witness or any camera footage or anything, is he say, she say. And when you're in these private environments and y'all making these exchanges, anything can happen. And if anything happens, this shit can happen. So you got to be careful, man. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, it's a sad sight to see a woman getting beat up. It's a sad sight to see all this domestic violence going on. But we got to be vigilant to say that it could be both sides. It could be a neutral combat these days. It's not just a man beating a woman no more. She could have had mace. She could have had a pistol. She could have had something, a bat or anything, and could have been aggravating or tried to hit him with it. Anything like this could happen. These things happen all the time, but it's up to us as men not to be putting our hands on women, especially if they're not trying to hit you or cause any kind of bodily injury to you, you know. And it's just sad that we sometimes get angry and aggress our position on women, and just because you got a little bit more strength or a little bit more um, physical ability, don't mean you should tap them up. You know what I'm saying? So we don't condone that type of stuff, and shame on these people if it's not a neutral combat or if she really wasn't trying to come there for that. It's a damn shame. You got to stay ready because people don't want to hear the peace talk sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So if it's girls beating her up or if it's him beating her up, it's a sad sight. because she's just trying to make an exchange, and they could have just been trying to do something that they've been doing, and the women that he was with could have been drunk or high or whatever the case might have been. She could have been a little intoxicated, so who knows? That's why it's better to do these in public places instead of in a private setting where people could do stuff like this to you, and there's no witness, no camera, no nothing to press your issue on who was the aggressor. So if you do end up going upside her head or going upside his head or anything like that, there's a camera or some witnesses around. Now, if you're going over there for the problems, then you can do all. No, signs of acceptance that we ain't having, man. Like, comment, subscribe.